Hey guys, thanks for coming to my channel. I haven't uploaded on this channel in a while, but I'm back. I'm back to say today I have this new, exciting, revolutionary, it's amazing for my menstrual cycle. So I have fibroids, and that leads me to have a heavy period and somewhat painful period. So I don't like tampons. I never have. I've only tried them one time. They weren't for me. So I wear pads, and I wear, as my friends call them, both pads, because they're like so gigantic. But I like to have a lot of coverage just to make sure I'm safe. So a few years ago I tried like the soft cup, where it's a removable disc, and at the time I was a little bit younger and it just felt weird, and the cleaning of it, and it was the disposable ones, it just felt like, okay, this is too much. But I decided to research them again and look them up again, and I found the brand Flex menstrual disc, who purchased soft cups, and so I purchased some of those just to see what would happen. So the difference between those and soft cups I remember didn't mold as well as the Flex cup does to me. And when I did my research, the Flex cup has a like warming quality where it molds to your body, and the soft cups don't. So I'm here today to talk about the Flex cups, as you can see, maybe, and I have used them. This is the packaging. It's nice and clean looking, and this is the Flex cup. So as you can see, it's like a disc, and it's different than, the Flex disc. It's different than a cup. Cups kind of look like cups and have like tubes, whereas this is just like an actual disc. When I did my research, it reminded me of perhaps like a diaphragm or female condom of sorts, but like those are made specifically for your body, and they have to be like made for you, whereas and they're made for, you know, birth control and STD issues, not holding menstrual blood. So I got these, and they were $14.99, and they're one size, and they came with 12. There was nothing wrong with pads, but I'm like 35 now. I know I may not look it, thanks. And I just get tired of going like to change pads, and then we all know about the flow, as like when you get up to do something and you've been sitting for a long time, there's like a rush of, it feels like a waterfall, and it's like, oh my gosh, not to mention like the blood clots. And also, like, for the environment, I wanted to like do something where it felt like it was less like disposable, or less like, I don't want to say hazardous, but helped like the environment in some way, because with menstrual pads, who knows how long those sit there for in landfills, whereas this is plastic, which it sits in landfills as well, but I feel like pads are more like diapers, and they have like that like squishy kind of stuff in them if you open them. Well, pads don't, but diapers do, but it's the same premise. And I was looking for something I wouldn't have to like use as many of, and also I'm working from home like a lot of people are, so I decided this would be a great opportunity to try them while I'm at home. And then once I go back to the office, this will be great as well, because one, I don't want to use the bathroom at work. Before this I didn't, and I definitely don't now. And also, well, this like it's so great because I won't have to go to the bathroom, and then I won't have to change my pad. And like, thankfully through God, my menstrual cycle is not as heavy as it used to be, because I used to be able to only wear a pad like 1 or 2 hours. Now it's about 4 hours. But so I tried these, and it was 12 in there, and I've used them 2 menstrual cycles. So I would definitely say it was a odd kind of thing, because you have to, you know, stand or sit and insert it. But after that, it once it went in, I didn't feel it anymore. It wasn't like I could feel it while I was walking. It literally felt like I didn't have on anything. It also didn't feel like I was on my period, which was very ridiculous. Good, but very ridiculous. Like, what is going on? So, like, I tried it on my heaviest day, my first day, and I think I had it on for probably about 6 hours. And I also wore it overnight with a pad on, just in case. And when I tell you there was no blood, it was like maybe 2 drops, like little drops, but like no like overflow, like no, oh my gosh, I have to change the sheets, or it didn't work. It worked. And when I took it out, there was blood in it. So it caught everything. And it was also the clots that we have as well that was in it. And they say you can like wear, I think, well, that's gone. They say you can wear it up to 12 hours, which on my medium to light days I did, and it was the same effect. And with the Flex, they're they're disposable, and they are one day 12-hour use. But like, for example, I wore it for 6 hours, then I took it out to like see what was going on. I just emptied it in the you know, toilet, rinsed it out, and just put the same one back in. So especially because it wasn't 12 hours. So I feel like you can reuse the same one the same day. And the what else they say? They say it's 100% medical grade. It is comfortable. And they also said it reduces cramps in over 60% of users. And I can say, I don't know what kind of miracle or magical thing this is, but it does. The other thing with like disc is that they go like higher in your they go like closer to your cervix, whereas a cup goes in the vaginal wall. And with these, you can also, I haven't tried or anything, but you can also have sex with them. And 12-hour wear, and then yeah, it says mess-free period sex. Unique position of the disc also allows for allows for sex without blood. And what else? It says it can hold up to 3 super tampons, so 30 milliliters, and it actually did. I could definitely say that I did not have any cramps really. The first menstrual cycle I went through, I still had some cramps, but it wasn't like I need a heating pad, I'm about to die cramps I normally have. And then the second time I used them, I didn't have like any cramps at all, which was very confusing because I was like, what is going on? So I don't know what that's about, but it did help. And like I was saying, you can easily dispose, like I guess the removal was fine. I was able to find it and remove it. And you can remove it while you're in the shower. So for example, like if you put it on before work or early in the morning, and then you can wear it 8 hours. You can come home and when you get in the shower, you can just remove it then and dispose of the liquid that way. Or I will say also, there is a little movement when you like urinate or defecate. I would say that because your pelvic muscles are moving, it moves, so it pushes it out a little bit, and they call it like self-depositing, I guess, where if you go urinate, then you will start to see like blood. And don't freak out, because the first time I saw blood, I like took it out. I was like, it's not in there right, it's not working. But after I researched some more, it empties itself, and so it was self-emptying itself. Like, it wasn't coming out, but in your vaginal area, it like pushes itself out a little bit and twists when you go to the bathroom, so it self-empties. And then empty everything, it just empty a little. And then normally once you get back up off the toilet, it goes back in the same position. Or you can just take a finger and just push it back up a little to go back in the position. But I like that as well, because with the self-emptying thing, when you do take it out, it's not as messy as I feel like the soft cup was. I feel like the soft cup was very messy. So those are the things I definitely liked about them. And it came with this nice instructions, and you probably can't see that, but it came with the instructions. And then it also came with it also came with pictures as well. And I definitely like it also came with this a new user's guide, where it just had more information, and they have some like videos on their website as well. It helps, and it was very, very good experience. And I also like how like their packaging has like just, I don't know, let's see if I can get that close. Yeah, right there. It also has like women of color and people of color on it, and I enjoyed that as well. Just made it more feel like it was more I'm probably blurry now. Okay, I'm back. It was more like friendly. And so I would definitely say like Flex disc are really great. And like I said, I use them for 2 menstrual cycles, so I really, really did enjoy them. So thank you for watching. I hope you like and subscribe if you want to. If not, that's fine too. And I hope you have a good day. Bye bye.